Welcome to On Our Terms with Mo and Nicole. And as you know, we are two entrepreneur girlies here in the beauty world. This is Roxy. She's going to be joining us today. Basically, you are now in our group chat, text thread, our conversations over the phone. And basically, this is our lives uncut once we turn the lights off, once we close the door, clock out. Yeah. And this is our group chat. We're letting you in our business. And if you don't like what we're saying, leave the conversation, stop watching. Also, if any of the stories are familiar with you, please do not react. Because if you do, then everyone will know it's about you. Okay? Okay. What are you talking about today, friend? We're talking about relationships. Relationships today. Mm-hmm. What was your last relationship? 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So this year in 2026, it'll be 4 years ago upcoming. 4 years ago. We broke up in 2022. July. Have you been single before that? I mean, what's really single when it comes to to women? Like single as in like official title, like no boyfriend, or just no boyfriend? No boyfriend. I have not been in a committed relationship since 2022. Okay. What about you? I'm currently in a relationship. I've been in one for like about 7 months. Yeah, like 7 months. Before that, I was in a relationship for like 7 years on and off. Maybe I would say like in a relationship for like 5 years, but on and off for like a total of 8 years. And then I was single for like 5 years. So just getting back into the swing of things. Back in the game. Yeah, back in the game. But in between that, like, I wasn't really dating or nothing, like fucking around. Yes. Yeah. Would I call it dating? No. So definitely playing games. Combination of games played. Okay. Yeah. That's what I said. Playing games and getting played. Yeah. That was it. But now I'm settling into this new relationship, and yeah, it's just
a new adventure.
It is a new adventure, new lessons to be learned.
There's always a learning lessons when it comes to relationships, unfortunately.
Yeah. Guess we're going to be talking about that today. Ready into it? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so for our first question, it's when someone shows interest but no effort. Now, I feel like I deal with this a lot, and it's really annoying. Okay, so expand. I feel like guys be showing interest as in they'll be like, oh, Nicole, I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to hang out with you. I'm trying to spend time with you. I want to see you. But I'm not getting seen. Okay. There's no effort. Like, I would say, it's story time. So there's this guy, and he was like, I want to see you. And I'm like, okay, well, what are we going to be doing? Yeah. He's like, it doesn't matter. I just want to see you. He's not planning it, so there's no plans being made. There's no plans. And we're just going back and forth. So I'm like, okay, do you want to go to the park, walk around the track? Like, you want a picnic? Like, what? Because I can't zap to you. And even if I did zap to you, zap where? Like, I need details. It doesn't matter if I like you and I say I want to see you. That just means like I want to see you. I said, you know what? I don't want to see you. You can go be with some other girl that's okay with just doing the back and forth. Exactly. Or having dates at the house and then don't leave the house. Like, I'm not doing that. It wasn't it for me. But it's okay because you know what, y'all? His cousin was like, you want to do like a sip and paint in the park. And the next day, I went on a date with the cousin and had a little sip and paint. Now that's a plan. That's a date. That's effort. Yeah, he told you what time and where at, and then he got all this stuff. Exactly. Okay. It was cute. Yeah, it was real cute. Now that's interest and effort. Yeah. But I deal with a lot of men who show interest and no effort, and it's frustrating because I'm sorry, I'm not coming over just to spend time with you at your place and that's no effort. No. That's no effort at all. You live here. Sir, you live here. Plan something. I even have men in their 40s say to me, again, I want to see you. I'm like, okay, well, what you want to do? Well, I mean, you're always on dates.
Why are y'all always worried about another man? Always.
That is my least favorite part about dating, not dating, trying to date, whatever. It's just like y'all always bringing up somebody y'all don't see out of sight, out of mind. You worry about a ghost right now. You don't even know why. Why do you think I'm niggas? Why? Because you like me,
Right?
Because you like me. So you think if you like me, there's got to be a whole bunch of other guys that like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all like you, sir.
Exactly.
They're all like you. And I used to always say, like, if y'all all think the same thing, like, oh, she got niggas that can't talk to her, oh, she got niggas that can't talk to her. Who do you think is talking to me? Because y'all all have counted yourselves out.
So then no one's talking to me.
Yeah. So it's just like, or like, you don't want to do nothing because you feel like you're going to look like a simp.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I got somebody else doing it for me. Who cares? Just stop. There's probably another nigga buying flowers for you. Or who bought you flowers? Like, you know, it wasn't you.
Yeah.
You worry about something else. It wasn't you.
Why you ain't buy none?
Yeah.
You know I like flowers, so mental note. She likes flowers, so let me step my game up and buy her flowers. You always worry about another nigga. Maybe you should go be with that nigga.
My thing is, who is the nigga? Who do you think the nigga is, sir?
How you know I didn't buy no flowers for myself?
That.
Mm-hmm.
Interest, no effort. That is something that in this dating world is so fucking common. And I think, yeah, I just got to a point where when I did start dating, it was like, no, there's dudes who absolutely have no interest in being with me, but will still show effort. So just imagine if the dude likes me and there's dudes out here that I don't even really want me, but they doing more effort, like buying flowers,
Taking me out.
So yeah, they're doing all the things, like making sure I'm good, like, you know. So it's just kind of like, well, yeah, if that's coming from somebody I don't want and don't necessarily want me seriously, then yeah, bliss when I find someone who wants me and you are
right.
No, so I just feel like
they're not putting in any effort, and it's like, we're too old for this. We are way too old.
Yeah, my question: what are we doing?
Like, create something. Do a little picnic. No one has to go on expensive dates. We can do something fun.
We can go talk to each other. Like, everybody feels like a first date needs to be expensive. Coffee. If we don't like each other, all we gotta get it. All we gotta do is get up with our cups of coffee and
go our separate ways. And you ain't gotta worry about me no more.
Yeah, like, it don't have to be nothing. Like, you know, you if you pay for my coffee, you spent $5 max.
That didn't hurt your account.
$5 max. So what are we talking about here?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
It's a turn off.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't mind planning dates and doing things, but it's like, no, I need to see the effort. Like, I need y'all to show me, because I feel like dudes also get comfortable. Like, I feel like sometimes the interest and the effort can be there, but once they got you,
they stop.
They stop.
And I don't know why.
Yeah, it just be like, why? Like, why did you have to stop?
You still have to keep me interested. Actually, if we're going to be together officially, like committed relationship, you got to keep me interested for the rest of our lives.
No, for real. So
in marriage, interested. You have to.
I have to feel wanted. I have to feel like you're interested in me. So
they're not doing it, then you're wasting our time.
Yeah.
But men always say they're not wasting anyone's time. They don't know if they're wasting their own time.
You're wasting both our time, sir. You can be absolutely somewhere else. You do not have to be right here.
And why do you want to waste my time? Why do you want to put in no effort for me? I just think it's so insulting when men see that I'm a business owner and I have a lot going for myself, and they slide in my DMs or reach out to me and don't want to put in no effort. And it's like,
I'm busy.
Yeah, like, do I give jump off? Because I couldn't be giving no jump off for fling. Like, I need for you to put in work and show interest.
No, I have a homegirl. She says that she tells guys, for they'll be like, are you free? She'd be like, I'm never free. I'm never free. I make time for the things I want to make time for. So, like, are you going to make a plan? Are you going to make a date? Or what is it? Where do I need to be? What time? Like, if it sounds like something I want to do, then I'll do it.
Right.
But you asking me when I'm free, I'm never free. I always got shit to do.
Well, always.
Do you feel me? I feel like that's
that's something that's just like, if I haven't dealt with it like straight on, like, oh, Lisa, they don't show effort. It's the like, oh, the effort has died down.
Mm-hmm.
The interest in the effort has died down.
Yes.
Like, it's just like, I was at a high when I met you. Now you're just like, oh, I got her. So you want McDonald's?
I do think it sucks for me when a guy shows interest and puts an effort and I don't like him. I be feeling so bad because it's not the guy I want or what I'm used to. And it's just, I hate it.
I think the worst part is, yes, guys doing all the things and then be like, you're the wrong guy. Sorry, sir. You're the wrong guy.
She's just not that into you.
And it sucks.
It sucks.
It's like almost a guilty feeling because it's like, I should like you. I should. Like, I've had guys where it's just like, shit, according to them, they probably marry me right now. You know, and do all the things and get the house and do all, you know, just do all the things, support my business. Don't want them.
No.
Don't want them at all.
Don't want nothing to do with him. And I feel bad because I've been on like a date with a nice guy. And
they be great people.
Yeah.
You have to be attracted as well.
Exactly. And I feel like with him, I could get the wedding, the cars, the kids, the dogs. I can get everything with him. But if I'm just not attracted to you or even sexually attracted to you, I waste your time. The date nights are fun, but it's just at this point, I'm forcing myself to like you. It's forced. And I've been in a situation where I've settled before. I don't want to do that. And I know I'll be settling with you just based off attraction.
And that sucks.
It does.
I think it just sucks because it'd be like everything you want is right there. But that person just doesn't do it for you.
No.
They just don't do it for you.
And I hate it. And it's like, am I wrong for feeling that way? Is that like,
sorry, it sucks.
Or
no, it sucks. Like, you have to, people want people to be attracted to them.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks to feel like someone doesn't desire you as well as, you know, whatever. So it's just like, no, you saved him, like, from you cheating on him. Like, essentially, you saved that man from getting cheated on because you would have found that desire somewhere else. And then be like, oh, well, I get everything from you. Like, you know, I get all of the material things, you know, you love me. It feels good to be loved on.
Yes, I don't love you.
Praise you, but also you're not attracted to him.
Yeah.
You know,
like I can't picture us being intimate. I probably would scream if you're on top of me.
Yeah, that's exactly how the other person is. Me and him have had sex a few times and just, every time it just did not do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was just not good to me.
Right.
Yeah, and I just felt bad. I felt so bad because I almost felt like this is someone I should want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
This is someone that literally will love the fuck out of me. Treat me so well and all these things, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't even kiss the guy.
Never kissed this man.
I couldn't kiss him. Then he asked for one. I'm just like, in his own house in front of the dogs. So I was like,
Yikes on bites.
I know. And I felt so bad because like you said, I should like you. You know, you could take me everywhere around the world. I can't. If I can't even see myself kissing you, I don't need to be dealing with you. I don't.
No. I don't want no man that don't show me no interest or no effort. I'm sorry. You gotta stroke my ego, Buki.
You do.
Like, I got an ego too that needs to be stroked.
They want to put in less work and men feel entitled. Like you said in the past, I like you, so you should like me. That is the effort right there for them. Like, I'm showing effort by liking you. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, some of them definitely think that I like you, so you should like me back. And that's what y'all want. Y'all want to be chosen.
Not by you, Buki.
I gotta choose too, boo. Yeah, it's mutual. Mm-hmm. We both doing the choosing.
Exactly.
And I think that's what me and Beckett have talked about is you know, because he'd be like, you chose me. I'm like, you chose me too.
Exactly.
Like, it was a mutual decision. Like, I made the move. And then when I saw you later on, you made the move.
And now look at us together.
Oh, God. Sometimes I just can't believe that happened. But yeah, but also I feel like he showed interest and effort. Like, you know,
it's true.
That was my first date in a very long time. Like, you know, I hadn't been on a date. Like, I just situationships. I was a situationship girly all those years. So I don't know. It was something about him that I was like, this is not about to be no situationship.
That's my man.
This my man.
My man.
And I told you that when I saw him that day.
Yeah.
I told you. So here we are.
And he's your man.
He is, but he's also our man because he did what he had to do to make sure that happens.
See, and that's what I'm looking for.
Don't look.
I mean, don't look, but you know, like that's what I want. I should say.
Just walk around like this. Don't worry.
I need to like you. I need you to put in interest and effort.
Yeah, and I feel like keep dating. Keep dating, and the rest of what we tell a nigga exactly where he had you fucked up at. You feel me? Set that standard because you're not the only girl, and I feel like other girls might thank you. You know, for the dudes that are receptive to that and are like, okay, like, you know, maybe the next girl we will thank you. Like, you know, maybe like, yeah, this one girl, she was not fucking with me, and I'll go, you know,
right?
That's a ego. That's a stab to the ego. Yeah. So I feel like I said, tell me exactly where they have you fucked up at. Like, no, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not. And the fact that you even thought that was a good idea lets me know you're not the person for me.
I hate it. It'd be a lot of guys that are like, oh, you just come over, or you may want to like stay the night. I can sleep in the other room. No, take me out.
Stay the night, I'll sleep in the other room.
Or we got dinner at my place. It's like, but you want me to stay the night though after dinner? No, I'm not doing that. I don't move like that. Take me out. Let's go bowling. Let's go to an arcade. Put in effort because honestly, you just want to have sex. And you're going to be mad that I'm not giving it to you because I'm not.
Child. Well, you know, that's that on that, guys. It sounds like the interest and the effort need to be there, and it continuously needs to be there.
Yeah.
And I feel like as we date, dates can still be free. They can still be walks in the park. They can still be coffee. Shit, they could be a date to the gym.
Thank you.
Come to yoga with me. Let's y'all work out together. Shoot, let's go walk Roxy.
We can make vision boards. Whatever. Like, it could be fun.
Yeah, there's so many things that you can do. You can go get pottery, paint pottery at home, sipping paint. There's just so many things you can fucking do. And at this point, like,
that's 25.
Y'all have the same phones and apps and shit that we do. Save some shit, go look some shit up
on TikTok. TikTok when we saving dates.
Exactly. Do something you want to do, bring me into your world, but it's just like you have to make the effort.
And not enough effort is getting made in this generation. And it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Guys, do better.
Period.
Okay, which brings us to feeling desired versus feeling love.
I didn't lie, always desired. I feel like always desired. People always just want to get close to me. People, men, let's be clear. Men. Yeah, they just want to get close to you. They want to get into your world. Some of them are very manipulative. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, you know, just want to get in your pants. Like, it's a very lustful thing sometimes. And to the girlies that understand, being lusted over,
they're not a good feeling.
It's never a good feeling.
I could say when you're starting to date and you're new to it, it boosts your ego a little bit. But after a while, you're like, okay.
No one wants to be serious with me. Like, all of the guys, we've had this conversation before. All of the guys thinking about dating previously or were in situationships, you know, now that I think back, like, you know, we weren't working towards anything.
You're just there.
I'm having sex with you, giving you my body, doing stuff for you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we might even go on a little, not even a date. We might go get something to eat.
But we're back to the house. Like,
Yeah.
we're not even like really sitting at the place.
Yeah, but it was like, you know, some of them will hit you up or, you know, whatever. And it's just like, you will go be in a whole 10-year relationship with somebody, but coming back to me just for 10 minutes to fuck. Right. You know, like, huh? Like, why do I give fling? Do I give
jump off?
Do I give mistress? Do I get that's what I give?
Because the way I carry myself and even my social media does not give that. So
yeah, or it's just like I'm talking to these people as a person. You know what I'm saying? And it's a gross feeling. Some of these people that you may have liked, or I know I have liked, and, you know, finding out like I'm doing all these things to, I think, work towards you asking me to be your girlfriend. And I'm not even knowing, girl, I'm not even close. But then you see these people now and it's like they're married. You know, or they chose everyone except for you around you, even at the time where it was just like, I'm over here trying to wow you and, you know, get your attention, and you gave your attention as well.
But here.
But it's like also I allowed that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, them off and on relationships, and, you know, it be half the time like, oh, he got into a relationship and backed off, then broke up with her. Or, you know, if you never wanted to be in a relationship with me.
Right.
But now I was in a long-term relationship, married, kid, you know, and it's just like, never saw it with me though, huh?
And it's like you didn't do anything wrong. You're not doing too much. You're doing the right amount of things of like being a girlfriend, showing that you are a good woman. I've had niggas' moms be like, oh no, I want my son with you. I don't want him with nobody else. Son still go be with somebody else.
Yeah, like I never gave that, I guess. Like,
right.
You know, and I get it because, you know, we talk like, dang, like I gotta be the prude girl to get like wiped up. Like, damn, the fun girls don't get wiped up. Like,
but then you see the fun girls and the hoes getting wiped up, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But these are the same niggas are saying, oh, I don't want no fun girl. I don't want no hoe. And it's like, well, that's who you go and end up with. You say you want the prude girl, but you actually are bored with her. And you go be with the hoes. That's annoying. That's frustrating.
Girl, I be sick of it. So, yeah, I don't know. I think also with me being desired versus being loved, you know, I got a lot of tattoos tatted under these clothes. And I feel like some guys, you know, they like the rawness of the edginess and all that, but they would never marry that. You know, there's some that would never marry that. Like, person I'm with now, I don't think he cares. Like, he knows I'm edgy. He knows, you know, all that. And he accepts it. I'm pretty sure he accepts it.
Yeah.
Whereas like other ones, I feel like, ooh, they like that. It's sexy.
It's different for them.
But I'm not going to be seen with that every day. Like, you know, too many tattoos. No, their parents might be heavy Christians or
extra judgmental.
Yeah, or, you know, maybe they work in the corporate world and, you know, they don't have tattoos or whatever it may be. It was just like, y'all like it sexually, but y'all don't like it out in the open in the daylight. That person on your arm.
It looks distasteful.
And not that they've said it, but thinking back and even seeing it now, who they end up with long term, it's like, okay, all right, you know,
that's what you wanted,
and I
was your fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's frustrating. I feel like I'm always desired. I don't think I've ever felt love outside of like family and friends, but from a guy,
no, never loved,
never. I think men love the idea of me.
Yes.
but I've never felt loved by men. Otherwise, I'd be in a relationship right now. Now I've always desired. I always have men in my DMs saying, "Oh, the things I would do to you."
Gross.
I know, like, oh, there's something I want to tell you, but I know it's vulgar, and I'm just like,
we're just not there anymore. Like you said, that's cute and stuff when you're younger because you need that ego boost. Constantly, you need somebody to tell you that they want you, they need you, they like you. But once you get to this age, it's just like, yuck.
yuck.
Yuck. Because it's just like, there's so much more to me, you know?
And then bending me over.
There's so much more to me. Like, I want that too. I want you definitely to want to bend me over. But I also want you to know, like, I got shit going on. You know, I got shit going on.
I'm not a sex doll.
Yeah, I'm not a sex doll. I don't really have time like that.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a strange feeling. It's a strange realization. Like I told you, I think when I realized, I was like, it's almost sad. Like, yeah, I'm sad. Like, I'm kind of sad that I've just been lusted over and I was equating it to love. Like, you know, like I said, the girls, oh, he in love with me. The girl, no, he's not. Girl, no, he not. He not cuffing you. He cuffing everybody around you. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. But yet, now he with homegirl. Now he proposed to so-and-so. Now he got a baby with so-and-so. Girl, he don't love you.
He don't, because now you're looking at yourself in the mirror like, dang, I thought he loved me. He spent every day with me. And just understand that man don't want you. He does not love you.
That man don't want you, sis.
At all.
Because he's not doing nothing to keep you, or every time he get that person, he not talking to you, and then as soon as they break up or he find a way to sneak and talk to you, that's all y'all doing. Oh, he talking to you, he calling you on his way home and talking to you is before he walk in that front door. You feel me? Or whatever it may be. Like, I have an ex that he would, like, after we broke up, like, girl, for the longest, like, didn't he want to talk to me? And then, girl, literally will call me just for, like, phone sex. Like, literally call me just for phone sex. And it was just like, he would even still try to convince me and himself, I think, that he wanted me or would come back for a relationship. And I'm just like, nah, you just lust after me at this point. And it was just really a hard realization because once again, like, I've seen the backtrack from love you and desire you to, like,
you're just lust.
Yeah, you're just a lust. Like, I'm just used to having sex with you, or, you know, so it's a hard realization because, like I said, you know, girls would be like, oh, he loved me, girl, he don't. There's nothing that is screaming love.
No, you're just accessible.
Yeah, he just wants to see pictures of your body or, you know, FaceTime you and
come over. He knows you're going to answer. He knows you're going to open the door.
It's all of those things.
But he won't answer, open the door. And when it's you.
When I tell you, that would be the thing too. Like, I couldn't call him whenever I wanted. He could call me whenever he wanted. Like, you know, it was just, like, very unhealthy, very toxic. You know, it's a very toxic thing, but, like.
And you're accepting it. That's the sad part.
Yeah, because that once was actually someone that loved you. So you equate it to love sometimes because it's just like, I mean, he did love me and desire me, but, you know, you have to get out of that. Like, this is not the same person that I was dating or that I was in love with. Like, this is a totally different person. This person is not in love with me at all.
You know what I can say is that I never had an ex try to double back. That's the one thing about me. I've never, all the girlies be like, oh, my ex tried to come back. You know, my ex won't leave me alone, or, you know, he just still wants to hook up. And I'm like, I'm so glad that man got the hint to never contact me, text me or anything. Like, once we broke up, that was it. I never doubled back or anything.
But I think you did a good thing by being like, no, we're done. Like, you were very clear. I'm never coming back to you.
No intentions.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like in that, like, one, he ghosted me. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm texting him, calling him, all those things. The door is still open because there's no closure. Mm-hmm. And also it's just like, what happened? Blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, yeah, I feel like sometimes no closure will leave the door open as well. Mm-hmm. Where I feel like you were like, yeah, no, he tried to linger it on and you were like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. So I think you're good at that. You are good at that. Not I think you are very good at just, no, we're done. Like even your just last situation, like you were just like, I'm done. I'm good. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, sure. Like, I was like, wow, I barely can do that, girl. I don't think I've broken up with anybody. I don't think girl, I'm horrible. Like, I get annoyed easily, and I've always dealt with disappointment when it comes to men. So it's easy for me to be like, okay, I'm done. That doesn't mean I haven't gone back before. Like, one of my other situations, like, okay, we've like, dibbled and dabbled with each other, but no, he got cut off too over the summer. Like, no, block. Don't contact me. Don't care. And I'm telling your mom what you did. Like, no. One thing about me, I will tell a mom. But tell your mom, tattletale, baby. And she be sitting right there, seated, listening to everything. But I'm very quick to be like, no, I'm good. I don't know. I'm not like other girls. Like I've had like my lash artist be like, oh yeah, my ex just followed me around the club. No, my ex knows not to even look at me. Don't breathe my air. Don't. No. And I'm just not attracted to you either. So no. I feel like my exes, they be like that at first, but I'm just such a person like, nigga, it's over. It's done with. Like, no harm, no foul. Like, I'm still gonna stand strong regardless. Like, I might go cry in my pillow tonight, but to you, oh, I'm up. It don't matter. I don't care. Like, yeah, not even I don't care, but like, what can I do? Life goes on. Right. Like, the guilt don't stop. Life has to go on. I think it just like, and I'm just like a friendly person in a sense where it's just like, you didn't break me. Like, this didn't break me. Am I sad? Yes, but it did not break me. I will get over it. Like, I've gotten over every other nigga. Like, this too shall pass. That's giving this too shall pass. I'm not about to dwell over it. Like I said, I'm gonna cry in my pillow later and we gonna wipe the tears and we gonna get back to the money. I don't care to like speak, or some of them I don't. I'd be like, fuck y'all, don't. Right. Don't speak to me. It just depends on how deep I guess it went. But being desired versus being loved, oof. It's just a yucky feeling. It is. And I hope one day I get to feel love, experience that. I need you to feel that. Mm-hmm. I need you to feel love. And sometimes it's a weird thing that, I don't know why people say this, why I do say this. Baby girl say too, like, I love you so much that I can't be with you because I'm not. Oh my goodness, ready. Yeah. And I just think that's some bullshit. Yeah, it's an excuse. It's some bullshit. Just say you don't want me. And I just feel like when you're young and then you grow up and you hear that so much, you start to feel like, oh yeah, he does love me, but he can't be with me. Yeah, it's like I'm too much and I'm just so great that he can't be with. What the fuck does that sound like? You're just so great that he can't be with you. Wow. Excuse. Yeah. He's know how to break it off. Yeah. So that's his way of saying, I don't want you. Yeah. And I have men that I feel like, dude, I can be happy in a relationship and girl, they gonna be mad. Mm-hmm. Never wanted me. Never wanted to do nothing about it. Never wanted to be the one to make me happy or change my relationship status. But will be the first one mad as soon as somebody is doing the things that need to be done. Nah, you look happy now. Oh, you got a nigga now. Girl, don't give me the silence remix. That's corny. The silence remix. Because you're expecting me to talk to you while using your situation or doing you, I should say. Wait, but not giving a fuck about me. Posting pictures, going on trips, let us know, love messages to the significant other or whoever you're interested in. Girl. Don't care if I saw it. I mean, the close friends and even posting. Girl, will have me in the close friends and all the things and not care. No, and not care one bit.
But the second you do it, it's a problem. But like you said before, people have to understand you experience people. I'm not yours.
Yeah.
I don't.
And you know, people in their heads, you're theirs before they even speak to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you even just letting them in and confirming like, yeah, I'm interested. Oh, they got you.
That's power.
That's power. That's power to them. They got you. They got you exactly where they need you. So I don't know. I feel like being lusted over, being desired, it's just a very like yucky feeling. And depending on how long it's been happening to you, you sometimes mix the two.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes now being 34, it's just I'm just now realizing that I've been mixing the two.
Exactly.
I'm just now realizing that a lot of these men that I have given my time, energy, effort to did not like me at all.
No, and you think they do. Like, I remember in my first year in college, there's this girl that I'm actually friends with, and she's so pretty. Like, at that time, she was like, you know, the pretty light skin girl with the big curly hair, all that. And all the guys liked her. And I'm just like, dang, I wish, you know, guys on campus liked me. And as I got older, yeah, I became the girl just in general in my life. Like, oh, a lot of guys do like me, but they're really desiring me. And I saw what she went through. Like, niggas would be like, oh, you coming over? You only coming over to fuck. That's it. Then you gotta go. And I just be like, dang, I cannot believe I used to want to be the girl that every guy likes. Cause now that I'm older, it's not a good feeling. It's just a fantasy for them. They desire you. You really don't like me, like the idea.
And they don't even care to get to know you.
They don't.
It gets to a point they don't even care to get to know you. They think they already know you because they've created this person in their head of exactly who you are by watching your socials,
right?
Just watching you in general. So they don't feel the need to get to know you because you're gonna ruin their fantasy.
And I tried to. I had to tell one guy, I am not the same girl from when I was 14, baby. I think at the time I was probably 28. Like, I'm 28 years old. I'm different. He's like, no. Like, I know you and I like you. Okay. When you find out type of niggas I'm interested in, you're going to get turned off. I am not that same nerdy girl, baby. I'm grown. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got to kill your fantasy.
Yeah. Gotta kill the fantasy. And it's just like, honestly,
you're holding me to a high standard. And
it's like, hold me to that standard, but hold me to that standard for who I actually am.
Exactly.
Not the person, you have dreamt of me being.
For sure. So touchy. Oh, wait. It hurts. It hurts, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about supportive partner versus competitive energy. I have a lot to say about that.
When I say this is a subject that I feel like, girl, it just hits you. Like, it's not something you see coming. You're really doing shit for yourself. You might not even be asking this motherfucker for shit. And it's just, they looking at you like, what? And it's like, disclaimer, you know, being an entrepreneur is a hard thing. You feel me? Like, this is a hard job. I don't wish this on anybody if you're not really into it. It's a lot. You know, and to get as far as, oh, this is all you do all day, like you just work for yourself. I truly envy sometimes people who are able to go to work, clock in, clock out,
and
get a fucking check every 2 weeks. Knowing they getting a check every 2 weeks. No matter what. It's that check. Go.
And when they clock out at 5, they're actually clocked out mentally and physically. Don't got to worry about it until it's time for them to wake up. When as an entrepreneur, you're actually clocked in 24/7. And when you are clocked out, you're still thinking about your business.
Exactly. So to have someone jealous of that sometimes is crazy to me. Crazy. And then also it goes back to, if you don't like your situation, nigga, change it. I chose what I wanted to do. Sometimes like I said, I hate that I can't go clock into a job. I don't have it in me. It has not worked. It fucks up my mental. It's not for me. this is how I keep my sanity, even though I still be driving myself crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a
But
different
it's under
type of
control,
insanity. Yeah, it's a controlled sanity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can stop and I can go lay down and I can, you know, get myself together whenever I want to. But it's like it's the competitiveness, but it's the passive aggressive competitiveness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where it's like, I didn't even say nothing, did nothing. I don't belittle you. You know, we talk about each other's days and I tell you what I did, which was still work. You know, it's like once you get a business, people act like it's not like you work. Well, what the fuck else am I doing?
Yeah.
You know,
I had a long day, actually.
Yeah, just because I don't clock into someone else's job, like I still work today.
I still have meetings. I still had to like send out pitches and emails.
Yeah, but it's like, where does the jealousy stem from?
I think it's a narrative. They create it, or they see your future. They know the vision before we do. They know you're going to get further, and they know they're going to get left behind because they're not changing their situation.
But it's like, to even be left behind, I feel like you can only be left behind if you are stuck. Like, you know, I feel like there are very much people who clock into a job that they like. Mm-hmm. You know, there are people who clock into jobs that they very much like. I feel like that fuels them. And they also take the necessary breaks and vacations and, you know, times to travel and stuff. So it's just like, you have to find that. Like, you're not stuck here. Like, especially in this day and age, no one is stuck in none of these jobs.
No.
Okay. Too many of these jobs need people to work. Obviously, everybody seems to be doing decently. Mm-hmm. You know, we know, of course, the economy is shit right now. But, like, other than that, like, since COVID, people found things to do, things that they were good at. They've gotten creative. They found other streams of income. So I just feel like with the competitiveness within like a relationship, it's just kind of like, bro, you're weird.
Because why are you acting like that?
Nigga, I have to work twice as hard to get where you at, where you get to go in, clock out.
And do the same duties. I have to create duties all the time. My job role changes every day within my business.
Yeah, I'm the manager, I'm the supervisor, I'm HR, I'm the marketing team, I'm everything.
Accounting.
And I have to stay on top of my shit.
And I'm learning it every day.
And you got somebody telling you every day exactly what you learned.
And you're getting paid for it.
And some of y'all don't even do nothing when y'all go to work.
Yeah, sit at the desk.
Y'all getting free money. That's what I'm saying. You getting free money. You got the nerve to be jealous. And I got to do this extra shit every day.
I'm constantly thinking how I'm going to make $100. You know your $100 is coming in your paycheck. I literally have to think, how am I going to get $100 because I have bills to pay and I got to get ingredients. I'm choosing between one or the other. Your paycheck can cover both. You want that struggle?
Correct.
And then everyone knows it takes 5 years or more to really have your business at a level where you're sustainable and you have all the stability and financial stability. Some people are lucky and get in 1 or 2 years, but it takes about 5+ years.
Yeah. And I think the way people act when they're fucking jealous, bro, it's just like I said, I've had an ex be like, I just didn't even know you would like blow up this fast. And it's like, I mean, okay, thanks. Like, you know, I feel like that's something that's like, yeah, I mean, you know, you work hard, you get a result. Like, that's what I did. I worked hard, I got a result. Like, and at his convenience, he would talk me up, you know, at his convenience. But like in the comforts of our own home, like he wasn't worried about it, where he would always make a comment like, no, I don't want to help you with nothing because like if you blow up, like, and people say like, who helped you? Like, I want you to say you did it on your own, you know? And it was like, I feel like in that mindset of like, I have to do shit on my own. But you know, like now I just feel like I can't do this shit by myself. Like,
right.
I need help. I need, you know, whatever. Like,
I wish I had a team.
Yeah. It's like, granted, he helped me like label stuff and stuff like that. It's just his energy towards my business
was angry.
It was jealous. It was just like, you would rather me go be miserable at work. Mm-hmm. Or even when I left to, you know, really focus on my business, he was just like, I feel like you should have just, you know, stayed and just worked. And, whatever. And it was just like, I was not happy. I was literally having anxiety attacks and panic attacks and, did not want to go to work, depressed. Like, and you would have rather me stay there because it would have kept me in a box, Yeah. Like, you just wanted me in a box, so I don't know. What about you?
Oh, so many stories. So I can say, let's see, for me, I had an ex who he was angry about Eladine. He was. And he was used to always getting the attention within like his neighborhood. Mm-hmm. But for me, I'm getting attention throughout the state, especially the city. Mm-hmm. So when I first went on the local news, it blew up. I have a good story to tell, the family history, all of that. Mm. And one of his homeboys, actually a lot of his homeboys had called him and they were just like, yo, tell Nicole that we're so excited. We saw her on the news. So congratulations. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't telling me. And then the last friend had called and he was like, yo, tell Nicole, I just saw her. I work with her mom. And he got the phone and he just was huffing and puffing. He was ready to blow the whole house down. And I'm like, what's wrong? I really hate that people are congratulating you through me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, these are your friends. They're
excited for you. This is actually congratulations for you because you got a girl that's doing shit.
Exactly. You're not with no bummy ass girl. And also your friends don't know me on a personal level. They know me just from walking around the house and just saying hi. And that's it. Like, they don't follow me on social media. They don't have my phone number. They probably don't know how to get in contact
with me.
They
didn't even know you probably did the shit that you did for real.
Like, exactly.
They probably thought, oh, she just got this little business.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah. So they was probably like, nigga, wait. We in the presence of a whole girl with a business
and a family legacy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he was just like huffing and puffing, just got up and left. And I'm just like, what are you mad for? Like, I think he was just used to getting attention, but it's like the attention you get isn't really good attention anyways. And you just want to take the spotlight away from me. I'm just trying to get my brand out there. Like, why don't you see the vision that you have a business, I have a business, we both can build an empire.
And he had a hair business.
Exactly. And that's another thing that brings to this story. He had a hair business with clients. At the time, I really needed male customers. Because, consumers, they see hair care products, they automatically think, oh, it's for women. No, men can use hair care products too. And he would tell his clients, no, don't use that product. I got something better for you. And he's telling us to use my product. And the customers are like, oh, what's this? I want to try it. No, don't use it. I'm right there in the kitchen like, are you serious? So I had to work extra hard to get male customers because he wouldn't tell his male customers about me. That really sucked. And then another story is that when I first started Eladine, I didn't go on news yet. This is like in the very beginning, so 2020. And I was able to get in contact with this makeup brand that's no longer around. And she was like, oh, I can introduce you to like some plastic surgeons, like people like in the beauty industry, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, that'd be cool. And he was just like, no, that's stupid. Why do you always want to jump to the top? And I'm like, this woman wants to introduce me to people in the industry, like for beauty. And he's like, no, that's just so stupid. You need to learn to just stay at the bottom. And I'm like, you know what? If he said it in a different way, I could see that as like, don't have hyper growth. I could see that you'll come crashing down.
But he just didn't want you to grow at all.
Exactly.
He's like, I got to start at the bottom as, in my career. So you got to start at the bottom too. And it's like, everyone starts at the bottom, but like, as we know, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
So it's just kind of like, yeah, if I can, get lube up there and get some mentorship or whatever, like, you're mad about that?
So mad to where he rolled his eyes, he huffed and puffed, he got up, left the living room, slammed the door. And it's like, your energy is nasty. And I couldn't take it because I feel like when you have a jealous partner, they'll plot on you. They will try to sabotage you real easily. And I feel like he was trying to sabotage me when he told me like, oh, you should get my homegirl to invest in your business. She has a lot of money. Well, nigga, you have a business. Why don't you have her invest in your business? Why? Because you know you don't trust her, and you have said that you don't trust her. You know she scams people. So why you want me to have her put my money into my business? And I don't got the money to pay her back. I know how she moved, and you do too. But that's your homegirl, so have her invest in your business. Silence. Yeah, don't set me up for failure. Well, she buys your products. I don't care if it's Beyonce's buying my products. If Beyonce doing some weird shit, no, I'll take that L and I will figure it out. Here I am 5 years later. It got figured out. I got new products and I'm going to keep growing. Where is he at today? Business is inactive. So I just think like with a partner, they should be supportive of you instead of trying to compete. Like, let's build an empire. You see Lucius lying and Cookie lying. They was doing
But that's the thing. Niggas don't want to be in the back seat or they don't want to even be in the passenger seat. They like, my ex literally, he was just like, no, like, cause I was just like, what if like, you know, my business worked out, like, and I need help. Like, would you work for me? Like, I would pay you, like, and employ you. Like, I would just be like, oh, you're my nigga, so you need to just help me. Right. No, I would never work for you. I said, why are you looking at it as a like belittling thing or something like, you know, like, let's get this money together. Like, why would you rather go clock in somewhere else when you could be helping me with other stuff like
that you're good at?
Yeah, that you're really actually good at. No. And it was just like that ego shit. Like, always coming back to that ego shit. You're thinking about it in the wrong fucking way.
And they're not supporting your social media. They're not liking any posts. Yeah. I was always supporting his stuff. And I'm a marketer. I have a degree in marketing. So I always want to post people's stuff or share it because why not? That's just what I do naturally. I would post his stuff all the time. He wasn't posting anything. And it's like, are you serious? Like the business you have, I'm actually getting you sales because people trust my word and I'm very persuasive. Can you do the same for me?
Girl, and then my ex. So there's this girl that he was talking to when I started talking to him in college. Later on, she has like a styling business or whatever. And girl, I think we might have been on the verge of like kind of talking again and like whatever. Girl, he posted like, oh yeah, go follow the never have done that for me. And he had did it like a few times and I said, you know, it was one of those things like it triggered me. We hadn't been together for a minute. You know, we were just getting back acquainted with each other. And I was just like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? And he was just like, what? That's my friend. I said, but I have been your girl.
Yeah.
We have lived together. You have watched me make these products and build this business. I said, and never
blood, sweat, and tears.
Have you fucking did my shit? And I said, and this is the shit I'm talking about. You know, it's like you look at her. I said, you know, with some people, it's just like, no, there's something with her that you just, you find very special and
you
whatever.
Really admire.
And with me, it's like, why you? How you?
It gives mean girl for a man or like this stuck up cheerleader. That's
why you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how did you? But it was just like, but you'll cheer another bitch on, you know? Like it was just like I didn't like it. And then like also, he worked at the club, and I would be like, you know, at the time I sold like feminine care products and shit like that, and I was like, why don't you be telling the girls like? Because I know they be trying to like talk to you, and be like, you gotta use these products if you want to fuck with me, you know? And I was like, he was just like, no. Blah, blah. And it was just like, you're so fucking weird. Whereas like now, this man wants to like, I had a skirt making party. He's like, I want to come. You know, I don't know how to respond to that because I'm so used to a man not wanting to support me that I'm like, wow, you want to come to my class or, you know, he uses my products and, you know, everything. And it's just like such a difference, kind of a different feeling, but I take that over a jealous ass nigga, I tell you that.
Oh, I know. It's giving you want my business to go downhill. But then also, if I do make it, you want to be a part of the success because if I get rich, you automatically think you rich too.
That. And also, we'll sit there and make you listen to all of their accolades and all the shit they got going on. As soon as you start stating all of the great things going on with you, or even maybe in like trials, they're just like,
Okay.
Okay.
And there's so much disinterest.
Yeah.
Don't care at all. And I remember when Dirk proposed to India, I sent that to him and I was like, oh, is that going to be yes? He said, yeah, with your money. I'll get you a ring with your money. I said, oh yeah, I'm about to get me another nigga. Like very, very soon.
Girl, that is the most cringiest thing ever.
So disrespectful. You know, I still got the DM. So I'm like, are you serious? I was so turned off by that. And I'm like, you're just such a lame ass. Like me being with you is making me lame. And now that I have a business and it's blowing up, I can't let people know that I'm dealing with your lame ass. Like I have to go up. Eladine went up, so I got to go up too because I can't. Like that is so uncalled for and disrespectful.
Yeah, where it should be a nigga
and
that,
poor. It's poor-minded.
Like, yeah, it should just be like, what can I do for you? Like that's how it should be. Like how? Yeah, nigga, how can you get out of work? How you ain't gotta go clock in? Like you, girl, shipping and receiving. Like, right. Sir, like I don't know. It just when I tell you, it's nasty work.
It is.
It's nasty work dealing with a jealous ass nigga.
And when I started dealing with a different guy, he was way more supportive.
Yeah.
He was. And he always gave my business cards to everyone. Like we would go to the club together and girls try to talk to him. And he would be like, no, my girl right here, she got a hair care business here. He was plugging me.
I love that.
Do I feel like he had jealous vibes too? Yes, only because he was in a certain lifestyle, you know, so money is his focus right now. So when he sees other people get money, it's like, okay, hold on. I used to be the nigga with the money. I get that, whatever. Yeah. That's the lifestyle. Different subject, all that.
Fast money is different.
Yeah, completely different. Outside of that fast money, he was buying my products. He was giving it to his whole family. Yeah. He was telling everyone about it. He was sharing it. And it's like, how can someone that I've been talking to for a couple months do all that? But I was with you for years and you didn't do a single thing. Yeah. But you upset that I'm talking to him now.
Yeah.
This man is supporting me. He's buying the products. Even when me and the guy would stop speaking sometimes, he'd be like, okay, you may not talk to me anymore, Nicole, but I still use Honor Thy Crown. Ash, can I get some more? And then we started talking again. He would buy some more. And it's like, you're not even my man officially, and you do way more than my ex. This is sad.
Yeah. That's how it is. Or, yeah, it's just...
It was a lot of niggas supporting me more than my actual boyfriend at the time.
Yeah. And that's how it be. And it's a scary thing to have somebody that you cuddle up with and they really jealous of you.
You feel their energy and their body language. Mm-hmm. It is just pure hate.
Or just as soon as you say something about your business, they just... Or like you said, y'all out in public and somebody might be like, oh, I know, well, I love your... Mm-hmm. They mood just switch. And it's just like, ew.
Yeah. And it's like for me, he started comparing things to like my items to his items. Like he seen me go out and buy a new car and just getting all these different luxuries because I now have the funds. Like Eladina's doing well. I even went and got fillers in for my nose. And he's talking about, oh, you went and got a nose job and I got a messed up couch. So you're mad about my nose job? Do you want one too? No, you're just mad that you can't make fun of my nose anymore because I don't have that little hump anymore. Yeah. That's really what it is.
Yeah, that's what he get, huh?
Exactly, because he ain't never made fun of my nose again. Not that it ever hurt my feelings, but it's like, I've always wanted like to get rid of that hump stuff, little kid. Yeah. But it's like, you can't tear me down. I just got to a point where like, you know what? I'm going to let you sit in the corner and pout. I'm going to do my thing and work on my business. And it no longer was a relationship. It was, I'm at his place and you're a roommate. You're not even my boyfriend. You're just a guy that likes me at this point. Because honestly, I started telling niggas, no, I'm single. Don't care. I'm single. I'm a business owner. I need somebody that's more on my level.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
No, and that's how it should be. And I don't tell her for nothing less. Like, you got to have a nigga with his own motion. Or it's like, even if you do have somebody who clocked into their job, they have to be secure in that. And if they are not, I wouldn't even say unhappy, or if they see themselves doing more or doing something else, they have to have the ambition to change their situation. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, there's nothing I can do for you. Like, but I would rather have a man who love his 9 to 5 than a man that's jealous of me because he working 9 to 5 and I'm doing my business. Mm-hmm. There's men out there that it's like, they love their little job. They love,
right.
They, it's not a burden. you know, they doing exactly what they want to do. They need to clock into a job every day. And
The
that's
perks and benefits are good for them.
that's what they enjoy doing. It gives them structure or whatever it may be. I just want you to be happy. Don't nobody want to be with no jealous ass, sad ass, mad ass nigga.
Ugh.
You know? No.
They become grateful over
I don't
time.
need a man that's an entrepreneur. I need a man that's happy with whatever is secure
Yeah.
in whatever he is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are not happy, or I wouldn't even say not secure, because I feel like being secure, it's not that you have to stay there forever. It's just that being secure is even knowing that, okay, I'm here for right now to get to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like you have to also be secure in your situation and knowing that, yeah, I'm not going to be here forever, but I know that I'm actively working to get to where I want to be. Give me that too.
Mm-hmm.
But a nigga that's going to sit and pout over their situation and also not trying to change it.
Oh, no.
Maybe you're going to be over there sitting and pouting in that corner by yourself, because I won't be joining you.
I won't. I'll be with somebody else.
I'll be with somebody else. I'll be by myself
Mm-hmm.
before I stay over here.
And you would think that you being successful and working hard, it would encourage them.
Motivate them.
You would think that could
Oh my gosh. And I feel like that's what happens now. Like, I got a nigga that will clock into a job. You know, he got 2 jobs. And baby, look, he don't make nothing I do a burden. He don't make what he do a burden.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, he's secure in what he does. And if he doesn't, he will change it. Or, you know, he'll come to me with his own.
About that.
Yeah.
Y'all want to change something.
He'll come with me with his own ideas of, like, you know, what he wants to do or how he wants to go further. And, you know, even ask me my opinion on it. And I feel like that's cool too. You know, but to be mad and not actively working towards something better for yourself, baby, I can't help you.
Like, my success isn't motivating you. You sit on that couch, smoking your life away. You mad, you angry, you watching new packaged orders, and you not thinking to yourself, okay, what can I do to get this bag? Mm-hmm. Do I get a job? Do I just work on my current business? Like, what can I do? Because I'm not trying to be the man that gets left behind, or I look like a loser. You know, it's a pride ego thing for them.
Yep.
No, they just sit there in that nasty ass energy and just soak it all up, and they're just preying on your downfall.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to motivate themselves or give you ideas or be like, or bounce ideas off each other. They're not trying to change their situation. They don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. And I hated that for him, because even some of his friends noticed that. And they're just like, Brody, like, you just gonna sit there?
That's giving even trophy status. Like, you got a girl that's doing what she got to do. She got this business. She working hard. Mm-hmm. The girlies is buying her shit. Yo, niggas buying her shit. Like,
we can be retired at a very young age, and you want to just be mad.
And it's just like, you got somebody who is just overall unique. Like, she don't clock into no job. She clock into her own shit. Like, she developing product, and girls is talking about they's growing in their hair or growing back their edges. Like, that's just so, like, dope. Like,
and I have more time for you in our relationship. We can go on vacations. Like, there's more flexibility.
Or it's not even that. You can go clock into your job, and guess what? I'm right here when you get off. Mm-hmm. We not missing each other in action. We not, you know.
We have a nice little routine. And the fact that men can't see that is really...
And it benefits you, nigga. It does benefit you in several ways.
A lot more, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't supportive of the products. He wasn't supportive of the scrunchies. You know, my favorite scrunchie is called Bankroll, you know, the green one. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I think you should name it Bankroll Fresh. And I'm like, isn't that an artist who died? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not getting sued. I'm not doing that. So how about I just call it Bankroll? Because everyone says money or money bag, but no one says Bankroll. No, that's just so stupid. Why would you even do that? Like, no, I think that stupid is not going to sell. Bankroll's my bestseller. Yeah, bestseller.
And that's just nasty work.
It's so nasty.
And that's just nasty work.
And he was mad about it. I'm not naming my products after a celebrity. I'm sorry. I'm a marketer. That's stupid. Let's be creative. Bankroll.
But it wasn't even that. I think that even his frustration or him having to be verbally abusive about that situation, nasty. It's like, that comes from, like, you just felt like that was a good idea. I'm letting you know legally it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're throwing a temper tantrum. I'm not saying that that you're wrong or whatever, but also, come on, this is business. Like,
yeah, and you have a business, no.
And you had to put me down so bad because I didn't take your idea or I told you, yeah, legally I will get sued. Well, that's stupid. It just gives like, nigga that you put down. Okay, you was ugly anyway. Okay, am I right?
Am I okay? Exactly. Sure. And it's like, you're just so rude. And I tell myself, I'm going to make sure that bankroll's like at least the top 3 seller. And it sells out all the time. I can never keep it in stock. So stop playing with me. Be nice. And he just was a nice person. But I always supported his business.
Yeah, you did. You made, 2 of his businesses go to the top, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. So marketing was on point. It's just one of those things like once you start getting that energy, once people start questioning you and not lending a helping hand, yeah, no. I want somebody who's like, what can I do? When's your next event?
Mm-hmm.
You got any more of that one stuff? Ooh, what if you made a da-da-da-da-da?
Exactly.
Those are the things I want to hear.
That's the thing. I never had him help me at events. He wouldn't come and set the tents up. You know how heavy them tents are. I'd be like, can you meet me there at 8:30 in the morning? He show up at 9. It don't matter. I'm already selling now. My daddy did it. Like,
that sucks.
Yeah, he would never help out. And it's like, okay, I know where this is going. You're going to be left at the bottom and I'm going to shoot for the stars. And after a while, you don't connect with your partner anymore.
Yeah.
Now you got this on 2 different levels like this.
Yeah.
I can't relate to you. Also, I'm not the same 22-year-old girl anymore. Now I'm 26 with a hair care brand and I'm a real business owner.
Yep.
We no longer correlate.
Yeah. You're still stuck in the same place. You don't want to move up. Your mindset is broke.
Literally.
Pockets might say different, but that mindset is broke.
It's broke.
Yeah, and for you to even be jealous of me, you're not even thinking about how this could benefit you. Broke mindset, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, you thinking about how I'm better than you when you should be thinking about, okay, this bitch could retire me.
And that is why, as bad as it sounds, I've always liked the niggas that get fast money because they already have that vision. Mm-hmm. Now they do look at you like you're in transaction, but they do see the vision like, oh, she can sell 20 bottles. That's just that amount of money. Oh, well, then we can get this, we can get that. And they know. They see dollar signs. They see the vision. They know how it could benefit them. Now they're retired too. And you guys are living lavishly. And then he don't got to be in that lifestyle anymore. It's not good to be with a guy that gets fast money, but they see it's just different.
Oh, it's not even that. Like, you see, like, Tabitha Brown has been like, she retired that man or got him, his own basketball, whatever team would lead with. I forget whatever it was. I didn't know that. But yeah, like, I think he was like maybe a police officer first. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, she retired him and he's like a basketball coach. I think he got his own, like, maybe league or something.
Oh, wow.
Because that's what he wanted to do. And people talk bad about her. People talk bad. And it's like, this man has supported her all through her stuff. This woman travels. They have kids that I'm sure he had to take care of sometime. Mm-hmm. If she had to travel, he started doing some videos with her. But, like, that woman built a little empire. And, he did his part. To the point where she's like, shit, I want to retire you. I don't want you to ever have to clock into a job again unless it's whatever you want to do. So what do you want to do? Here's some money. Create whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. People talk so bad about her, but that's like jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy. You're so small-minded that, you
don't see the vision.
You don't see the vision. That man saw the vision.
I think it's important to have a partner that believes in your dreams. It is. Not a partner that's going to shut you down or make you put your dreams on hold because you're supporting theirs.
Or sometimes, like, I feel like even the relationship I'm in now, like, he's not a business owner. Like, he really thinks on the left side of his brain, like, very logical. So when I bring stuff up, people are like, no, I don't understand how that's going to work. Mm-hmm. And I don't get frustrated. It's just that we just not going to connect on that way. Like, or he may have an idea or he may make me think more clearly, logically about something because I've been more right side of my brain with, it's just more creative over there, more sporadic. He might help me kind of like put it together in a way where it makes sense. But like when it comes to the creative side, some things he just can't visualize. Mm-hmm. And it's not a thing of like, jealousy or, being frustrated or whatever. It's just like, that's just not his area. Right. That's his expertise. And it's okay. Mm-hmm. And I'd be like, okay, never mind. I just have to show you exactly what I mean. And then it's just like, oh, okay, I see. I see where you're coming from. So I don't know. Having somebody who's interested and wants to see you do well versus somebody who is just plain fucking jealous because they stuck in their fucking 9 to 5 and pathetic sad ways. It's just very underwhelming.
It's nasty work.
Nasty.
It's so unfortunate because then when you leave and start to really boss up, now all of a sudden they sad or they feel with regret.
Or you think you're so much better than them. I have a homegirl. She bought a house and her nigga, whatever you want to call it, he basically like, oh, you think you're better than me now because you got a house, da da da. Guess what? Whole time wanted to be in the house. Whole time just jealous. Because he do whatever with his money. He's not saving it. He's not, working towards investing. So he literally gaslit her, tried to break her down like, oh, you think you're better than me because you got a house? I mean, I didn't say I was, but if that's how you feel, maybe I am.
Yeah, that's how you feel, sir. Because you're not doing nothing. I had him tell me that too. Like, oh, you think you're better than me? And it's like, oh, I just asked when are you getting a job? That is it. That is you stressing about bills and you're not putting in no effort to get a job. And I wasn't even rude about it. I'm like, hey, I was just asking. Like, I never said I was better than you. No, but you think. I don't think that actually. If I'm in a relationship with you and you're my man, why would I ever want to belittle my partner with any situation? But now that we're not together, yeah, nigga, I do think I'm better than you. So
I'm better than you because you the nigga that's gonna sit here, sulk and complain, and I'm the bitch that's gonna get up and do something about it. Y'all, this girl real quick got a whole business. We'll go find a job in a second. Go get a job in a second. Even if it's for a second, she gonna go get a job. She gonna say, fuck all that, full-time L&D and entrepreneurship, I need me a job. And that's just like, nigga, you feel like you should. I hate when people feel like they should be in a certain place. Don't work to get there. Or nothing like that. But just because they've been in the game so long, you ain't did nothing to work up the ladder.
You haven't. You stood at the bottom. Just you didn't even put your...
Yeah, you put yourself in the game and you just stood there.
And expecting this.
You ain't running up and down the court. You ain't do no work, no nothing. You just expecting shit
you really wasn't shooting in the gym at all.
Yeah, you over here mad, feeling like things are just coming to me. No, things are not just coming to me. I put the work in. That's what I did. I put the work in.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, and you sat here and watched me. You laughed at me. You doubted me, and
you played me.
Now you mad at me like I gypped you, like I bamboozled you.
And you was right there front and center more than anyone. You saw everything.
Doubting, all that shit.
Wishing that on somebody. No. So I told myself the next time I get into a relationship, I want my partner to be supportive of me. And I'm not the type of person that needs to be with a man who's an entrepreneur. Like you said, as long as you like your job or like where you are in life and you're elevating, I am fine with it. I'm completely fine.
Yeah. You have to like what you do. You have to deal with it. I just know that I never wanted to be that person that come in from work screaming, hollering, mad about work.
Every day, disrupting your energy, because your energy was good before I came along with my nasty energy from work. No, I want you to like what you do. That's it. And let's move forward with life and complete the vision.
Correct. Yeah. That's a good one. Ah, man. As y'all can see, we done been through some things with these men.
And we're not done. You will hear more stories.
No, for real. Be an entrepreneur and trying to find love, fall in love, keep love. It can be very difficult. It can be it can be here and there sometimes.
It can.
And even friendships. Friendships are kind of the same way. Like relationships in general, romantic or platonic. Man, being an entrepreneur can test them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it's all learning experience, and you have to figure it out what works best for you and your mental.
Oh, that's right. No.
You do. Also, if you are a business owner and you're in a relationship, pay attention to the signs, because I ignored the red flags when it came to the jealous energy. I did. You start making up excuses and be like, oh, well, maybe he just had a bad day. Like, no, these are clear signs of anger and jealousy. If you don't get out now, you will lose your business. You will lose yourself. You won't deal with it. That's what they want.
Yeah.
So pay attention to the signs, because I didn't. And I wish I would have left earlier when Eladine started, really before Eladine, but in this particular, case when Eladine started.
Yeah. Where you on that? Yeah, I did what I had to do. I got up out of there. And, I feel like that's when the jealousy came. But it was like I had to do what was best for me, Lucius. I had to do what's best for me, Lucius. I'm sorry. So, and, shit. People see me. People, they be seeing what they missed out on. They let it be in the DMs. Like, well, I'm so proud of you. And then, yeah, I know.
It's always that I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I know, but you couldn't stay down.
They don't try came up. You couldn't.
Yeah.
Now I'm up, and you think I'm a backtrack.
Yeah.
Just to go through that again? No. And I still haven't seen no results from you. I'm good.
No.
Sorry. It's only up from here.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so who's next on the list?
I'm dead.
That matches my current energy at this moment.
No, for real. You gotta find somebody that, like I said, is already doing what they're comfortable doing. And if they're not, they're actively trying to change it. And shit, they might even, hopefully they're comfortable even asking you, shit, what do you think? How can you help me? Like, I don't know. And when it comes to partnership, like, that person is a resource. So if you sitting over here and you're being prideful about the resource,
you gonna miss out, big dog.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I don't know what to hold your hand. Held it too many times. So I guess you gotta miss out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We probably sound so bitchy, but that's just what it is. It's life.
No. You got to work for the things that you want. And I'm not about to take time out of my day trying to motivate somebody who isn't motivating themselves, or is constantly talking down on themselves, or, acting like what their goals are unreachable. Well, they're always going to be unreachable until you start working towards them. So
then you can reach them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can touch it.
Exactly. They're not ever going to be in reach unless you start actually reaching for them. So, yeah. Well, that was it, y'all. That was a great episode. We got some things off our chests.
Oh, I know I did.
About these men, but also, just these relationships and how they can just get a little rocky, especially when you're an entrepreneur. So,
it's a challenge.
Wow. Episode 4.
Yeah.
However, our eternity to go until, Nicole decides that she got rich. She's leaving us. Bye, Nicole. You are so irritating. You're so stupid. Okay, y'all. That is it for On Our Terms, episode 4.
Make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on our social media. Everything will be in our description.
Yeah. And tell us some other topics y'all want us to talk about. In our lives. If y'all got questions. And
soon we'll be giving you guys a chance to ask us questions or tell your stories. And it will
tell your stories, tell your anonymous stories. And, shit, maybe we'll give y'all some advice of what we would do, react to it, whatever it may be. But we about to bring y'all into the group chat for real. So we want to hear from y'all. All right, bye.